Hey, it's been a while. There was a long period where I stepped away from music completely. But let's start at the beginning. I've always loved music, and when I would see these artists perform their songs, I thought, that's what I want to do. I want to make songs like that. I want to do what these guys are doing. I want to make my own awesome music. So I did. I really committed to it. I got Ableton Live. I did a 10-week course at the Sound Training College in Dublin that really helped me hone my skills and start creating what was in my mind and what I always have wanted to do. And I still remember when I made my first fully complete song, and the feeling that came with that was amazing. But over time, I really wanted to turn it into something that was a career for me and that I would do full time and love, and my whole identity would be around it. So I started looking into marketing and self-promotion, and I started just posting online, trying to build a following around music and get heard. And I did do some very meaningful work with those posts, but also there was a lot of negative feelings that started to come up around it too. And I felt this immense pressure on myself that if I wasn't going 100% every single day, doing everything I could, that I was completely failing, because that's the advice I had heard before. You have to go 100%, dedicate all of your time into it. And it is true, but it got to a point where it was very toxic for me. And I would get this awful feeling in my chest whenever I would have to do something to promote myself. And then even music itself, the chances I did get to make it, it was just not enjoyable. I was doing it because I felt that I had to, that this was the only way, and all the joy was pretty much removed from it for me. And it just got worse and worse and worse until I couldn't even listen to music anymore, and I burnt out completely. I just didn't want to listen to music, I didn't want to make it, I didn't want to go near it. And I still am feeling some of the effects of that. So I did some other projects. I did actually a spoken word EP where I did poetry over music. I did some immersive audios, like audio journeys. I did some ambiences, and I started a new project called Chronicles, where I wanted to tell stories, and I had this idea for the symbiotic relationship of buffaloes and oxpeckers. I was fascinated by, how animals help each other in the wild, and they were going to go on this adventure, and it was a musical, so there was going to be songs along the way, and yeah, I enjoyed making that for a bit. I kind of got my spark back, but it was taking so long to make and animate each episode of that, and it got to the point where I was making music for like a day, and then I'd be animating for a month for the episode. And I've recently started to feel those same burnout feelings that I felt with music before for this project. So those feelings started to come, and I was like, oh no, please, not again. Why am I feeling this way for this project now again? And that's when I realized I really had to change my mindset towards this. So I was wrestling with that, and then one night recently I had this dream, and I heard a song in this dream. In the dream I thought, okay, this is good, I like this. So I woke up, and when I woke up I remembered it. So I recorded it with a voice note, and then one day I just sat down and I made that song that I heard in the dream. I put it into Ableton, I did the melodies, the chords, the vocals for it, and I really liked how it sounded. I was excited again. I was uplifted making it. And I felt that spark that I hadn't felt in so long making it. The true love of music again. So I finished the song, and I really want to release it. But not only that, I want to come back to this. I want to come back to music and I feel excited and motivated to do it and determined. I want to make things that are authentic and that I enjoy and that I love and that hopefully you will love as well. Songs that bring life, that are full of passion and emotion no matter what it may be. I really want to get back to that. And I want to say thank you to you. It was incredible the support that I had for that first run. And I'm sorry I've been gone and taken this break, but I really want to come back now. So this is me saying that I am back and this is my return. I'm going to make things that are authentic to me and hopefully that resonates with you and hopefully you understand. And yeah, I will be releasing that song very soon. So keep your eyes peeled for it. And yeah, it's good to be back. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. You're awesome. See you soon.